Hello. Hello. My name is Alexander Hamilton Dunlop. Hope you can hear me well enough. And this is the weekly wisdom call. And as always, I'm going to be teaching from this deck of 52, which is actually none other than the ancient Book of Life, hidden in plain sight. Of course, the best place to hide anything is to hide it in plain sight. It's just adjusting myself here. I thought I would get comfortable on the couch today and talk to you. So every week is a different card. There are 52 cards in the deck. Hello, Roseanne. And there are 52 weeks in the year. One card, 1 week. Coincidence? Dun, da, da, da. And, well, this knowledge was hidden in plain sight. We've been playing poker, we've been playing gin rummy. I don't know what other kinds of games people play with these cards. Strip poker. I grew up playing bridge. We were a card-playing family. With my kids, we play a lot of hearts. We like playing the game I Doubt It. Commonly called BS. It's another card game that we like to play. So a lot of card games in my family growing up, and now with my kids. Solitaire, that's another one. I see people on the subway playing solitaire on their phones, and I'm so tempted to just lean over and like tap them on the shoulder and be like, did you know that, what do you say? Yeah, that's right. I played cards all the time. What's funny, Roseanne, is that my daughter, without any prompting whatsoever, has started playing solitaire when she was young. She's 12 now. And like, why is she so fascinated in solitaire? But she would entertain herself since she was very young by playing solitaire. She'd sit out on the living room floor, just start laying the cards out, start playing. Fascinating to me. So these cards are embedded in our consciousness, right? In our field, in our holographic field of our, I don't know how else to say it, in the background of our collective unconscious, I guess we could say, that we have these cards on our mind as something magical, something to play with, something to both entertain us and instruct us. So we know there's something to these, and lo and behold, there's a lot more than we may have even realized. Yes, Roseanne, so you started young with cards too. So, long story short, this is the card of the week, the 6 of Spades. Every week is a card, and this week is the 6 of Spades. For those of you who are following along, last week was the 5 of Spades, and that would have indicated a lot of change and potential restlessness, shifting of your consciousness. So maybe reflect for yourselves what shifted for you. What changed in your belief system? What changed in the way that you're imagining your reality? How did you shift your business as usual approach to life? Yes, I'm trying to read sideways on my screen. I'm not sure why the comments are showing up sideways. So if you see me tilting my head, it's because I'm trying to read the comments as you guys write them. It's not because I have a twitch in my neck. Although maybe I do, and I'm just making it up. No. So we're born to play we're not born to play. The card of the week is the 6 of Spades. Wait, I gotta tilt my head again. Yeah, we're doing Sunday to Saturday on the weeks. So this week of the 6 of Spades really started yesterday. But I'm doing the call today on Monday. I guess I could start doing them on Sundays. That feels a little bit like church time on Sundays, although maybe that's fine. You know, like Sunday church talk about the cards. We could do that. Oh, my brother Max is watching. Hey, Maxie, babe. It's fun. All right. Six of Spades. It's the card of the week. So, Spades, again, is a suit of consciousness, which is the third eye, vision, faith, imagination, everything that we believe. And the number 6 is represented as 2 straight lines. So this week it's going to be about getting things lined up in the way that we imagine our reality, in the way that we envision our whole world. It's not what we think. Oh yeah. Got the shout out to my brother. Sup? It's been fun. He's been staying with me in New York, visiting. All right, who's commenting now? Oh, I like this card and tomorrow's my birthday. There we go. You know, it's a fun game and we play it as we can with our awareness. And that's what the suit of spades is about. It's about our level of awareness. It's not what we're thinking. That's a common misconception. It's not our rational thoughts. It's not our logic. It's not our analysis. Spades is about vision. Vision, imagination. So what do we see? What do we dream? In a daydream kind of sense, but also in the nighttime sense. What are we dreaming? What's the psychedelic vision that we're having? And it's truly, that is the seed, and it's represented as a seed, as an acorn. That is the seed that plants the rest of our life. It starts in this tiny seed of what we believe. This is like the parable of the mustard seed that Jesus taught. This tiny seed grows into a whole big tree. And this symbolism, it's an acorn that grows into a big oak tree. And it's a great mystery. How can a whole tree grow from a tiny little acorn? How do we grow our entire lives from the seed of our vision of our lives? It's a great mystery of our life. But there it is. It's this tiny seed of what we believe, and from that everything else unfolds. So we plant seeds of belief. And this week it's about bringing this into alignment, aligning our vision, getting our goals directed. And what can happen if we are off course in life is there may be some dramatic redirects. On that call there, someone's trying to call me in the middle of my teaching video here. What's going on? Hey, what are you doing to me, huh? Getting this in alignment can mean that if you're, let's imagine for a moment, we're going to use our imagination, that you're going in this direction and you're off course in your life. Really, your soul's yearning, your soul's destiny is to go that way. I'm just making a simple visual for you. This boom, this redirect could be dramatic and unsettling. And it could mean that there's some like fated event that crosses your path that dramatically redirects you and realigns you because you're out of alignment in your life. So when this one is present, that's what can happen. So you might have this week what seem like some fated or karmic occurrences in your life, strange synchronicities, strange coincidences, strange meetings with people that redirect where you're going in your whole life, redirect your imagination and your vision for your life. Maybe even this talk that you're listening to right now is going to redirect you in how you're visioning your life for yourself. So needless to say, I encourage you to be open to this redirect, to repoint you, to revision where you're going, to get the roadmap of how you're seeing your life. So I encourage you right now even to take a moment and reflect on what you're envisioning for your life. Where's your life going? What do you really want with your life? What's your soul's yearning for your life? This is like the old question of where do you see yourself in 3 to 5 years? We're not going to be as banal as that, but same idea of what are you envisioning? And it might be illogical even. It might seem out of reach, might seem a little irrational. But that's because it's beyond what your thinking mind, your ego, can comprehend. This is your faith. What's your faith in yourself and your life? You're yearning for greater financial abundance. You're yearning for your soulmate. You're yearning for the career that really suits you. You're yearning to fulfill your life's purpose. What are you envisioning for your life? This is the chance for you to bring this into alignment, to line all your ducks up and point, if I can do it, point your life to flow from your own vision of where your life is going. And be open to that you might have blind spots and to redirect your focus. All right, let's see. I got to tilt my head sideways here. How do we determine the card of the week? That is by the number. The solar value, for those of you who know that, the solar value of the 6 of Spades is number 45, and we are in the 45th week of the year. So each card has a numerical value from 1 to 52. Ace of Hearts is solar value 1, and the King of Spades has the solar value of 52. And so there are 52 weeks in the year. Each of the cards represents one of the weeks. So, lining up the vision of your life, being open to fated and karmic synchronicities that redirect you in your life. Expanding the vision, not being so closed, allowing space for your vision to open. It's a paradox of being both directed and fluid and flexible at the same time. If you're too rigid, you may find that you get broken. Hold on, my phone's talking to me again. There we go. And if you're too supple, then you may just be flowing too lethargically and too lazily. It's this beautiful paradox of being directed and fluid at the same time. All right, I got to tilt my head sideways again. Yep, makes perfect sense. My 9 of Hearts brother. Sup? That's what I have to say about this 6 of Spades. I'm going to be focusing myself on being goal-directed and intending my life. What I'm going to do, maybe you guys will want to do this too, is I'm going to write out what I want. I'm going to channel, if you will, if you like that term. I'm going to channel the vision of my life and put it into words. This is a perfect week to do that, to put our vision on paper, to make it concrete, and to be explicitly open to guidance and direction from unusual or unlikely sources that's going to strike a chord with us. It's going to resonate and be like, ding! Oh yes, this is the yearning of my soul. This is where I want to go in my life. So being open to that ding that strikes a chord with who you are, and you're like, yes, that's it. That's where I am going in my life. Like that. All right. Yeah. 6 of Spades. Stay the course. On track. I don't have any other jokes for you. So we're just going to have to wrap it up with that. Unless you guys have any other questions. Envisioning your life. It's a wonderful opportunity. We have the power to be the masters of our own destiny. We're not stuck just following along in a rut. We get to consciously create based on our own vision. So being aware of the vision that comes through and noting your dreams that come this week as well. I had some really powerful dreams last night, actually, now that I think about it. So, being aware of your dreams as well. All right. Thank you, everyone. We will convene again next week. Please do share this. That's my request from you guys. Share this knowledge. Not just this video, but the knowledge. Share this knowledge so that more of humanity can have this timeless wisdom to build upon as a foundation for our lives. So please share this knowledge with the people in your lives so that more and more people know about this knowledge, and then we can together speak this language and have this interaction using a language as a common denominator to talk about our lives. This is the ancient book of life that was hidden in plain sight. It's now come back to our consciousness. Namaste, everyone. Have a wonderful week.